And we have returned. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. That right there is Tower of Light from the Brainlord soundtrack, which is a game I started streaming ages ago, stopped because my capture card died, and never got back to. I should fix that sometime. Well, you know, I have a lot of other things I need to try to clear away in terms of streaming first, but I should get back to that at some point, because it's been nearly 2 years now, I think. Anyway, it's been quite some time since I streamed, as you may have noticed, and that's largely because I have been working so much. So much. I've been working practically every day of the week for the past month, and I've just been so tired. So tired. And today I'm also a little sick, so I took today off because I was sick. But I see that Steam is doing another one of their Next Fest things. There's a couple of demos that seem like are pretty interesting. So I figure, you know what, at the very least I'm going to take the time to try to maybe do 1 or 2 of those tonight, and we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll completely fall to bits after an hour or so, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll get a little bit in. And yes, that is a very good font on the start screen. I can't remember what that one is. I think it's called Magneto or something. You know, it's that villainous mutant. Hello, Rolls. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. Yes, it's a stream. Hooray! That's not a good sign. I'm yawning already. That's not a good sign. Tea, help me, tea. All right, so I'm not gonna probably do much of a preamble before we get into this. A lovely day indeed. If 100 degrees Fahrenheit with 100% humidity is lovely. No, it's not. Speaking of someone who can't stand much heat or humidity, it is not. My friend, I don't understand how you're surviving that. Anyway, without further ado, what I'm going to do is I am going to deafen you with that trailer. So, the first game that I'm going to do, possibly the only game, we'll see how it goes, is one that I heard about a while ago that I see they have a demo up of for the Next Fest, and it's called WrestleQuest. And the brief description is tag team with destiny. Pro wrestling and RPG fantasy collide in the ultimate pixel-powered adventure. Macho Man Randy Savage and tons of other icons offer guidance as you powerbomb your way to glory beyond the ring. This hero's journey ain't just an epic quest, it's WrestleQuest. So this seems like it's a lot of fun, and I'm probably going to be doing a bad Macho Man Randy Savage impersonation throughout the majority of it. There's a bunch of other actual wrestlers who apparently make appearances in the game as well. I don't know any of their voices well enough to be able to replicate them. Not that I can replicate Savage's all that well either, but you know, let's just dive into it. Switch over to my demos tab and let's start with some WrestleQuest. Yay! Hey! Oh, I love these warning screens. WrestleQuest pays homage to and includes officially licensed characters. Alright, yeah. I like that it's been approved by luchadors and such. That's nice. I may have to lower the volume a little bit. Let's see. I'm digging the tunes all the same. Okay, that's too quiet. Hello, Baked. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. We're going to go on a bit of a WrestleQuest, apparently. Yeah, let's put it there. Alright, let's try that. The screen seems like it's a little bit off on my end, though. Doing pretty good baked. Aside from the fact that I'm sick and completely worn out, but now there will be the video games. At least for a little bit. See, I recognize some of these guys. I mean, I see what appears to be Andre the Giant with some bitchin' mutton chops, Sergeant Slaughter, the Road Warriors, Jake the Snake. All on top of Macho Man's head, apparently. Alright, let's see how this goes. Ooh, yeah! Podcast course. Welcome to the Toy Room, where every action figure, toy, miniature, and plushie dreams of wrestling greatness. I'm playing as a toy? Okay. Jake the Snake. From the board game jungles of Junglaji? Diamond Dallas Page? To the wintry winds of the Great North. Jeff Jarrett. Every toy lives, breathes, and craves wrestling, practicing their slams and paying homage to the legends that came before them. I don't know that I know who Conrad Thompson is, but okay. I also like that the first Macho Man statue we saw was holding a little coffee creamer, like the famous Cream of the Crop promo. That was great. Many tales of creativity and imagination have sprung from the Toy Room, and many fabled battles have taken place here, both in and out of the ring. One such tale, and its many battles, both of the plastic and of the heart, is about to begin. And a quest of this size takes not one hero, but two. Already I'm loving this. This game is very aesthetically pleasing.
For one fall from Columbus, Ohio.
That's very loud.
6'2", 237 pounds, the Macho Man, Randy Savage.
I think I'll make... There he is! That's pretty amazing. I think I need to adjust the volume again, but it's pretty... What the hell?
Ooh, yeah.
We're here to see the cream rise to the top. So if you want to find me, don't look sideways, don't look behind you, just look up. Stone Age Steve Cotton. No way, Macho Man. Forfeit the match and give that championship belt to its rightful owner, me. Listen, Lizard, you've got to earn this belt with your madness in the ring. Belongs to only the best, yeah. That's why I'll be the champ for a long time. Dig it! 10,000 years as world champion. Ooh, yeah. Those shades a little too dark. Can't you see I have this place rigged to blow? Explosives don't scare me, you stitched up cotton ball. You can't win by cheating. You always think you're such a hero, don't you, Macho Man? Can't win when the deck is stacked against you this bad. And that's the bottom thread, because Stone Age said so! Fuck's sakes. Can't win? Stone Age, you are just a grain of sand in the desert of Macho Madness. Can you dig it? It's a little Lego man. Young Randy Santos. Wow, did you guys see that?
Hello.
Peanuts. Forget it, Randy. I'll never get tickets this late. Ark. Come on, we can still wrestle outside. Go for it, Randy!
Good thing this isn't a plastic mattress.
Oof. I think this isn't a plastic mattress. Man, how do the pros do some of those high-flying moves without hurting each other? Yes, there is indeed a Lego man. Also a toy robot and a stuffed elephant. Are you kidding me? It's all fake, dude. What? Watch your mouth! Yeah, Peanut, shut it. You really think it's real? Really? Of course it's real! It's about as real as Todd. Hey, counterfeit toys are still real. Shut up, Todd. And you, Randy, even if wrestling was real, which it isn't, you'll never be a pro. No kid from our town ever could be. I see what the early antagonist is. Couldn't be more wrong. Wrestling is real, and I'll be his greatest champion ever. Ooh, see! I see, he's going to be the counterpart to Randy Savage. Well, he is Randy Santos after all, I guess. Peanuts is one mean bastard, yeah. Several years later. Randy Santos. Ah, yes, this new outfit feels stupendo. But I better get out to the main part of the gym. Mr. Stretch wants me to train the new students. Randy Santos. Oh, there are so many things here. Let's lower that down a little bit. Alright, let's not worry about the nitty-gritty of the menu and stuff. Let's just carry on with this. He's holding the creamer in that poster, too. The cream always rises to the top, yeah. Can you dig it? What is that noise? There you are, Randy. Get in the ring and show these greenhorn the ropes. Got it, Mr. Stretch. Alright, rookies. You want to learn how to wrestle? Woo! Ain't that what the wrestlers say nowadays? Well, some of them, I guess. We just want to pay homage to Ric Flair. You want to discover how to win the crowd's loyalty and hear their cheers shake the very foundation of the universe? You want to become a coiled spring of excitement, the most electrifying thing the world of wrestling has ever seen? Spear Chan. Man, this is downright poetic. You are in the right place, muchachos. Take some notes and soak it in. On your turn, you can strike, taunt, use an item, or use a gimmick. Let's practice our strikes first. Brutal hands. Whenever you strike, you can earn some extra damage if you're able to match the button prompt. He knows about timed hits! Right now. Ooh, see! Nice job! Most attacks have a chance to send your opponent to the ropes. Try it, amigo! After knocking them into the ropes, you have a chance for a follow-up attack. Do it now! Nicely done! Check out your height meter down at the bottom. This is a measure of how pumped the crowd is in your favor. You can raise the height meter by mixing up your attacks and nailing button prompts. Hype the crowd up for extra damage, and even to enable some power moves, or powerful moves. Beware though, if the height meter dips in your enemy's favor, they'll gain extra power instead. Speaking of extra power, let's try out a gimmick. These are special abilities and wrestling moves. Grab an item and show them some spice deals damage to one target. South of the border stunner. Such power, such strength, such machismo! Wow. Suave Stefan. What happens if you fail the prompt after knocking an enemy into the ropes? The enemy will use that momentum against you, so you better nail it. Is the only way to beating an opponent to make them lose all their HP? Dios mio, no! In fact, most other wrestlers you face will have to be pinned. Observe. This guy, he is weakened and almost ready to drop. Let's send him to the mat with a strike. When your opponent is on the mat, like this, he is ready to be put into submission. The pin option will be available in the gimmick menu. To successfully pin them, you'll have to hit the button when the indicator is in the green zone. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is pretty neat. I like how the ref just slid on the ring, apparently. Nice, now the enemy is down and out. If you fail the pin attempt, your enemy will kick out and recover some HP. You can always attempt to pin him again after damaging. Every pin attempt you do will get easier. Be on your guard, though, Tipo. Enemy wrestlers can also pin you if you get too weak. Once you're pinned, there is no coming back. Also, note that not all enemies will need to be pinned. Only wrestlers and other tough guys. Interesting. New gimmicks, teacher appreciation. That covers the basics of wrestling. Strike and slam your opponents and be sure to hit those button prompts for extra damage. Beat them up enough and they'll be softened up for a pin. Remember to keep things exciting and interesting to keep the crowd engaged so that you can retain control over the hype meter. Thanks, Randy. Why don't you lend a hand with the other greenhorns around? When you're done, come see me in the AV room for some lessons with the other advanced students. What's with the ladder? Are they repairing something? The only thing they're fixing is the lack of spice in this matchup. Many battles include special schemes or rules. These themes amp up the challenge, and the crowd. For a special match, attaining victory is a matter of playing by the rules for that match. Oplex. Who knew a gutbuster would be so gut-busting? Ugh. Maximum M Anarchy. What's wrong with that guy? Did you drink a bad slam shake? I'm afraid not, amigo. Suffering from a status effect. Many abilities add lingering effects that can help or harm you. Pain means you are particularly influenced by the crowd's behavior. You are less powerful when the crowd is negative towards you. The dreaded hype drain will cause you to lose 0.5 hype per second. Muy disafortunado. Pink conditioned toys are super valuable and well protected, taking 50% less damage. Generate twice as much hype with each action when you are vibing. Burning units lose 5% of their hit points every turn. There are many more status effects, so be sure to stock up on healing items or wear gear that protects you. You know, like a wrestling match. What torso do I choose? Is it really all about the fringe? Fringe is important, but you should also consider the materials that the torso is made of. Each material reacts differently to the many types of elemental damage out there. You know what element your enemy is going to use, you can prepare for it. British Bulldog posters. Alright. Alright, who knows the secret to pumping up the crowd? Leonard Alpha. I do. It's baby oil. Come on, Leonard. How many times I have to tell you that baby oil is not the answer to everything? Baby oil is the answer to everything. You know what? Get out of here. Go do some burpees until you puke. Sir, you can pump up the crowd by showing your spice in the ring. Very good, Randy. What about before you get in the ring? I'll tell you. You gotta get on the mic and cut a promo so hot it'll ignite the crowd and burn your opponent to ash. How do you do this? Part of it is knowing your enemy. Part of it is being fast on your feet. Time to try it. Randy, come on up here. Let's see how you do with a rapid-fire session. Trimmer? Let's see. Randy is... he has a stupid name. Not as stupid as your face. Randy is better than the seismic disappointment, or whatever it is you call yourself. Blind Vipera. Randy is so weak even I can see he doesn't stand a chance of winning. But can you smell what I am doing? Might be true for snakes and ladders, but we're here to wrestle, so you're going down. Tabby Flynn. I'm gonna crack Candy Santos over here like a sugar cookie. I'm gonna dump this kitty cat here into the litter box. Okay, sure. C-Class, you can generate hype before a big match by flexing on the mic. If you want to see more, I have an old match here on the TV between the Luchador and Dash Talent, back when Luchador was still part of PAW. Prior to this bout, Dash had been antagonizing the Benthic Terror with a fishing rod during his matches against other opponents, trying to hook him during high-flying move. Oh wait, he's like the fish a Loach? Alright, you slam junkies, get back to work. Except for you, Randy. I have a job for you. What is it, Mr. Stretch? He's a guy from the Boxwood Extreme Wrestling, local wrestling league over at the Macho Man statue. You know it? Do I ever? Great. This BEW wrestler needs help with his gimmick. You'll know him when you see him. He's kind of between styles. Face paint and handshakes. Check out your current objectives and past accomplishments in the quest tracker. This tool will provide a summary of your quest, provide direction of where to go next. Just right trigger to bring up the UI panel on the overall to help for a reminder what you should be doing. Okay. Some of the other new Slam junkies might have some questions. Feel free to explain and teach them a thing or two.
I am the king of space and time.
I've been watching you, Luchador, and I gotta say, your skills in the ring lack a certain flair, a certain style, a certain panache. I think what you need is a big hook. Yo! Jesus Christ, it's actually Gene Okerlund. Mean Gene. Oh, wait a minute now, Mr. Talent. Are you saying you had something to do with all the fishing tomfoolery that's been going on during the Luchador's other matches? Me? I won the Luchador's matches? Gene, you couldn't pay me to show up to one of this fish's flops. Yo! Besides, I only fish from my yacht. Haha! It's funny, Senior Talent. You come in here and brag about your money, yet it's so obvious that you can't even afford a decent wig. You gilt bottom feeder! I've bought fish bigger than you! It's because you couldn't catch one yourself, huh? Yes, I'm sure you have to pay for all sorts of things, like bad wigs. Or companionship, ha ha ha! Burn! So you see, the Luchador used Dash Talent's own insults against him. The Benthic Terror also hit him where it hurts. He's bragging about his money and the way with the ladies. Wow, bet Dash didn't see that coming. I don't know, his reaction didn't seem all that surprised. He didn't sell it all that very well in my opinion. Sell it? What are you talking about? I guess I cannot talk to Trevor. Alright. Well, let's head to the Macho Man statue. Ooh, yeah! Yeah. After I zigzag my way through the gym. Face paint shop. Well, let's go to the actual, and it does indeed have the creamer. Known for his consummate physical ability, his savage wrestling style, and his deep, gravelly voice, Macho Man Randy Savage is quite possibly the most iconic legend of wrestling. Celebrating 29 title reigns across his 32-year career, Macho Man was not just an intercontinental champion, but a long-standing crowd favorite as well. Whether cutting exciting promos or delivering incredible and theatrical flying elbow drops, Randy Savage won fans and accolades everywhere he went. Tommy came out during an interview where he was talking to Mean Gene Okerlund, and the first words out of his mouth was, "Your mustache is crooked!" To which Gene immediately replied, "Well, your beard's a little crooked too. That's cool! I'm taking the high road." And that interview devolved into a mess basically immediately. Even today, Savage is revered by fans and wrestlers alike, his story inspiring generation after generation. It is no secret that only someone like Macho Man can make the entire wrestling world stand up and say, "Ooh, yeah!" That's truly something, isn't it? Neon Crow. I was always more of a fan of guys that wore face paint. At that time, Jake the Snake trapped Macho Man in the ropes and attacked him with that cobra would go over big in BEW. W? Wait, you're the guy I'm here to meet? I'm from the training gym. I'm here to help. Great. So you see, I can't quite decide which way to go. Should I be vibrant and electrifying, or dark and brooding? I think dark and brooding fits BEW better, but I just love using bright colors. No, he's just gotta be like really fancy, what was that wrestler? Raven. That's it. Got to pick something that'll fit with the vibe of the other guys, or the writers won't know how to use me. Writers? I like how Randy does not know. Forget it. Look, can you just go to the face paint shop for me? They have some samples I want to try out. Sure, face paints. So the writers will like you. Poor thing, babbling about writers. He must be delusional. Himiko came all the way down from Omochimachi to check out this shrine. Ooh, yeah! Guess I can't talk to you, whoever you are.
Huh?
Cal Harrow. Dude, Macho Man sure knew how to dress. He's like one of the best parts of the 80s. He's like the best parts of the 80s all rolled into one. Sir Ren the Fair. Even in Calgaria, we honor Macho King's exceptional slamming chivalry. He did go by the Macho King for a while. That was a weird period of time. His promos got even more insane then. Is there a neon black? Or a moody pink? Those would be perfect. Spreadsheet Alpha. My daughter asked me to bring her here, then told me not to stand by her. Guess I'm not cool enough. Oh well. Maybe I can check out that face paint shop when we're done. So this is a world of mix and match toys that worship wrestlers as gods. That's an interesting setup. Okay. Hola, amigos! Strange. Nobody here. Maybe they're in the back? Face paint? On your feet? What kind of madman would do such a thing? Cauldron of the Mad King face! Wrestle Raider. Take it all! Gather the war paint for our overlords! They're looting the shop. Here's one. Take him alive and we'll melt him down. Use this plastic as war paint. Dude, that's a bit excessive. Where's this crowd? Where did this crowd come from? Oh, okay. Yeah, it actually does pause, and it's different buttons each time. Ah, shit. Wrong button. Damn, I missed. Damn it, I missed. Screw it, let's do the stunner. Ooh, yeah! I mean, wrong wrestler, wrong move, but you know how it is. Damn it, I missed again. Okay, so my prompt buttons are gone. Okay, so status effects end up hitting me if the hype meter gets lower. Makes sense, I guess. I ain't doing so well. I gotta pin this guy. I gotta put him down for the count now. Okay, let's not be too hasty about it. There we go. And then the ref does a penguin slide out of the ring. I should find the shop owner before these wasteland slammers try to melt him down too. Clear tape. Keep it together. Heals 50 hit points. Elbow pad. I'm presuming that's equipment. Set the border shades. Wrestler one piece. Basic hand. Chin music makers. Elbow pad. Protect those fully articulated joints. This increase armor rating by 1. Gotcha. Table! There's only one way through one of these. Table spots. Table lock blocks your path. Unlock the table with the table spot token. Once you find one, reapproach the table to throw a wrestler through it. Table locks and table spot tokens come in 3 varieties, single, double, and flaming, with each table corresponding to the appropriate token. I like how doors are locked via tables, and I have to fucking fling someone through them to unlock. Nothing gets done halfway in wrestling, don't you know? Double table spot token. Action figure Speedos. Popular garment for many superhero action figures. Armor rating 2. Yeah! Gotta protect my non-existent plastic bits, don't you know? I just form a Lego dude and put him through the table. Clutch hold. More war paint. Our masters demand it. Somebody help! We're being robbed! This cannot stand. No screwing around. Wasteland whale? Oh, that's not good. Scissor axe kick? Oh shit! Oh shit! Well, that went poorly. Well, I may as well keep using this tape on myself. This demo's not going to be much good if I can't get past this dude, who seems like he's probably the weakest of bosses. Nice to see it auto-saves per room, though. I would have hated it if I needed to manually save it. I end up starting all the way back in the beginning. Although I do see something here. I now have 2 of those, apparently. I'm presuming that's a glitch. An entirely new Lego person through the table. Let's try not to lose horribly this time. Ah, wrong button. Oh shit. This is not a good start. And I'm down. And I'm pinned! Oh, damn. Okay, the question is there somewhere I can go to get more healing items? Or am I just stuck with what I currently have? And do I have now 3 action figure Speedos? I do not. Okay. Alright, tell you what, I'm going to, you know, be incredibly valorous and run away. See if I can find some healing items. Or at the very least, a place I can rest up. Hello, Zen-Man! Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. Okay, I can't get in there, so I'm presuming... maybe I can heal up in the gym somehow? That'd be nice. Alternatively, maybe there is no way I can heal up, and I've just done myself in somehow. Perhaps I can go pray to the shrine of the Macho Man. Okay, they probably don't have anything new to say. Yeah, I don't know if there's any way I can actually heal myself beyond using the healing items I've already used up. Meaning, I might not be able to get any further. You know, if I keep sucking at the boss fight anyway. Well, let's go have a look around the Macho Man statue. Yeah. That's a pretty fantastic statue, though, all the same. brutally love. Well, it looks like I just have to not suck. Although if the dude gives me a good smack with his, gimmick attack, then I don't know that there's much I can do about it. And I'm down. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I really don't know if there's much I'm going to be able to do here. Unless I hit him real good. If not, then I just basically blew my chance right at the very beginning. Because I don't know where I can go to heal myself is the problem. I do have an ability that allows me to heal myself, but... Well, let's try this, I guess. Except if he uses a special and I fuck up the pin. Well, I screwed that up again. I missed it again, shit. If I wasn't so slow on the draw, I might be able to pull this off. Ah! Okay, I can do this. I just need to be... Well, like I said, I've not been feeling well today, so my reaction time is probably really bad, even though it actually pauses and gives me the time to do the counters, for the most part. Doesn't help that it's reading it as an Xbox controller. But, you know, whatever. I can do it. I can do it, right? Yeah, I can do it. I can do it if I believe. Macho Man, save me. Macho Man, please. There we go. Okay, so he's going to be able to pin me. He's going to be able to pin me, but what I have to do is I have to try to kick out. No, that was not a pin, damn it. That was not a pin. I think there is an easy mode, but I am going to refuse to activate it. I'm going to see if I can actually take this guy out in the dire straits that I'm in currently. I am enjoying this game. I'm not enjoying the fact that you don't have like an inn or something that you can rest up in. But maybe you do. Maybe you do and I'm just not seeing it. Okay, so I gotta kick out. I gotta do it. God damn it! Patience. I need to have patience. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time, and then I'm probably gonna switch it over to easy mode, because I can't be fighting this guy all night. I don't have that much time to stream, and I don't have that much energy for it. I just have to not fuck up the button prompts. Oh yeah, the one time it's not the same button. Screw it, it's going on easy mode. I want to see more of this game than that. That's right, I'm taking the lame way out. At least until I can get through this. If I can get through this. That might not even make any difference. I'm so low on health that I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat him regardless. All because I fucked up when I fought the other guy. But I thought that was the Y button on an Xbox controller. But yeah, that was the Y button. I pressed it. Ah! Okay, alright, I might be able to do this. I might be able to do this. He's on the ropes. This is a boring match, because I'm just using the same maneuver over and over again, but god damn it. Alright, I need to be very careful, and I need to actually pin him. Oh, thank God. Buddy, that was amazing! No, it wasn't. He massacred me like 5 times in a row. Are you a superhero? Superheroes are fake. I'm a pro wrestler. Well, whatever you are, those were some macho moves, muchacho. Yes. Macho moves, muchacho. I like the sound of that. Those blasted Wrestle Raiders come down here to get supplies for the rituals to worship the Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal. I wish they could emulate someone more heroic. The Road Warriors, you say? Someone more heroic. Anyways, what can I do for you, bud? It's on the house. Vigo, I'm here for a special order. Some samples for an hombre going through an identity crisis. I know the one. Can't decide between goth and surfer. Here they are. Thanks, muchacho. Here, I hope these help in your quest to BEW. Thanks. Say, what do you think I should choose? Got to go with surfer style. Stand out more in a suit's true hero. Go goth, amigo. You'll be more intimidating and mysterious. The fans will love it. Surfer style. Thanks. I'll consider that. If you need me, I'll be over here practicing some catchphrases. It's prime time, folks! No, that's not good. The only thing uncertain about me is I'm always certain? No. No. What is he even saying? All I hear is... Hey Randy, how'd that job go? I appreciate you doing it. You should strengthen our gym's relationship with BEW. It was unexpectedly enlightening, sir. Yeah, Boxwood Extreme Wrestling is a trip. Really push for an intense vibe, with all the barbed wire and edgy characters and all. But it's what you gotta do if you want to compete with the top dogs like PAW, Plush Action Figure Wrestling. What do you think the odds are? It's Plush Action Figure Wrestling. Plush is right there in the first, right there in the name. It's the first word. What do you think the odds are that Peanut is signed to that? That goddamn antagonistic elephant, and we have to wrestle him at some point. I'm enlightening about myself, sir. Great! It's always good to learn more about ourselves and strive to become better. That's enough for one day. Close enough again tonight? You bet, sir. Thanks, Randy. Dedication like that will take you far. Why? Is he praying to Macho Man Randy Savage? You're a Peanut fan? Plush all the way? But Peanut's a jerk! We're gonna have to fight him at some point, probably. Please help Mr. Stretch's new students, and please help that poor BEW wrestler regain his senses. Amen. What a great day, Macho Man. I feel like I learned so much. I'm convinced, now more than ever, that we must always live out our wrestling spirit. And that the world needs heroes. I mean, sometimes I pray to Macho Man. Depends on my mood. Good night, Macho Man Randy Savage. Heh. Macho muchacho.
Hello.
You're here already? The sun hasn't even put the moon down for a 3 count yet. So, Randy is homeless and he lives in the gym is what I'm getting out of this. Also, if they're toys, and they can change their parts, how are they children and then they get older? Because he was clearly a child at the beginning of the game. Does he just slowly swap out parts until he's an adult? Is that how they work? Always good to get an early start, sir. Yeah, is that a sleeping bag coming out of your locker? Doesn't matter. Listen, I've got a surprise for everyone. Head over to the ring when you're ready. I don't care that you're homeless and living in my gym. I really would like to know how I can heal myself. That seems important information. Okay, he said I run this place. I managed to pick that out. Alright, class, stop the flicks and turn your necks. We got a special lesson for you. Randy, get in the ring. Sir, I am dying. Today we'll be learning about managers. Managers act as ancillary party members that provide all sorts of benefits, like new gimmicks. Open the gimmick menu. Scroll to the right to see your manager gimmicks. Alright, use my power heckle gimmick now. Johnny's threatening gesture chokes the life from your opponent. Oh lord. Pretty cool, huh? Manager gimmicks will cost AP, just like your regular gimmicks. They may also have other requirements. These gimmicks can be used by any member of your stable, so they can complement your existing abilities by filling in skill gaps. For instance, if you don't have any healing abilities, use a manager who does. Most managers will also have passive skills that provide bonuses to all members of your stable. They are versatile and powerful components to your stable. Choose them wisely. Sir, you kept mentioning our stable. Mean that sometimes we won't have to wrestle alone? Of course not. You may find other slam junkies that you can call friend, or even brother and sister. We'll talk more about that in today's advanced lesson. Head to the AV room when you're ready. I presume nobody has anything new to say. Let's go have a chat with Mr. Stretch then. So class, yesterday we talked about how your skills on the mic can impact the hype meter. Even more important than that is what kind of hype you choose. Who knows what a hype type is? I do. It's a type of baby. You say baby oil, I will chokeslam you. Okay. That's how you generate hype, sir. Bingo! I think a visual aid will help demonstrate this. This is a classic PAW training video I scored from a flea market last month. Welcome to PAW's official hype type training video. There are many exciting personalities and styles in the world of pro wrestling which we'll cover today. Each of these generates hype with different actions. For example, the powerhouse type, which Big Daddy Squeeze uses, builds up the crowd by dealing damage. Those with the showman type, like the magnificent Dash talent, generate hype by taunting and flaunting. Oh, that's fantastic. Sidekicks like Jack Oz elicit cheers whenever they support another unit. Wily technicians pump up the crowd with their keen wrestling ability, which often inflicts status effects. Allow the ominous Grim Jim to demonstrate. Snap into a Grim Jim. Ooh, yeah. But never underestimate underdogs like Luchador, because the crowd loves it when they come back against the odds. You're free to choose hype type. You're free to choose a hype type. Experiment to find the ones that suits your style or strategy. I don't know if I really want to get into this currently, because it looks like there's a lot of pros and cons. Although maybe, I don't know, let's see. Sure, let's go Powerhouse. Why? Why not? Okay, that's enough for now. Don't forget your essays on the poetics of pile drivers are due Monday. Very well-rounded course this is, apparently. Hey, did you guys hear? PAW is supposed to put on a dark match over in Boxwood. Dude, no way. That's incredible. Yeah, from what I hear, it's going to be an open event. Anyone can take part. Here's the catch. Since the event is in Boxwood, you know the BEW is going to try to get their guy into it. BEW will be selecting a fighter. They'd have to choose their championship title holder, right? All we have to do is become the BEW champion. Then they'd have to pick us. Makes you think you can become the BEW champion? All I have to do is defeat the current champion, right? Yeah, but BEW would have to work you into the storyline. You'd have to get over more than the current champion, and... Look, hombre, all I need to do is beat the current PEW champion, and I get to be in the PAW dark match, and maybe earn a spot in PAW. It's not much of a plan. My plan is no plan. I'm the human torpedo. Watch out, Boxwood, here I come. Guy is crazy. I don't know, man. He's pretty sincere. You can tell he lives and breathes his stuff. He needs to grow up. It's not how the world works. I think his authenticity, his hope is inspiring. Attractive, even. Maybe a dose of reality in Boxwood will open his eyes.
You got it.
I promise I won't fail you. Hey Randy, I'm locking up for the day. See you Monday? Actually, Mr. Stretch, do you have a minute? What's on your mind? Sir, I'm ready. Ready to enter the world of professional wrestling. AEW is putting on a dark match over in Boxwood. Plan to become the BEW champion and enter the match for a shot at the big time. Shot at the big time, yeah. Even got my gimmick picked out. Now on, I will be the Spice himself, the south of the border savage, Macho Man. Ooh, see. That's quite the impressive shtick, Macho Man, but it takes more than a gimmick to win in the world of professional wrestling. Got the skills and the heart, kid, but you may not have the wisdom to navigate the tempestuous world of professional wrestling, not without losing your soul. Soul? The world of pro wrestling is full of larger-than-life heroes. Terrible villains. I'm not afraid, Senor Stretch, and my mind is already made up to do this. I know it is, kid, and I know there's no stopping you, so you have my blessing, but take heed. This world has a way of stomping on goodness, so be prepared to fight. Keep slamming. Greatness can be yours. Ooh, see. WrestleQuest begins. I wonder how much there is to this demo exactly. Oh. This is it, Randy. Keep slamming and greatness can be yours. With these words, Macho Man enters the world, but can he find his way without losing his soul? Turn now to another hero, looking at the same fate-fixed stars, contemplating his own path.
Time to zoom in and take my shot.
Brink Logan. Yeah, it certainly seems like it's got some hit or miss. Personally, I really enjoy the idea and aesthetic of it, so I think I might actually get this when it officially comes out, but that remains to be seen. Fireworks, that's the cue. Show must be about to begin. Stag Logan. Oh god, is he meant to be a Canadian? Hey, there you are! Should have known you'd be here. You're so predictable. I like to think of it as being reliable. Yeah, speaking of being reliable, you think we can go over the script again real quick? You didn't read it, did you? Come on, dude! You know I've been busy with that Hockey 94 tournament. You're such a hoser sometimes, Stag. Next you're gonna tell me that you didn't practice our walk-on either. They're both meant to be Canadian, aren't they? You hoser. Come on, we've got a little bit of time to go over it. I like how there's two different statues of Macho Man Randy Savage. Travel to Macho Man Randy Savage. There's another one? Macho Man is everywhere. I like how that appears to be a Sega Genesis. There's this weird graphical glitch that seems to happen every now and then. Hey, check it out! They finished the town sign! Go to the snow globe. You're in NCW territory, partner. On fork. Deanna Deeks, welcome to Pound Fork. Oh, it's you, Brink. Almost didn't recognize you with the new haircut. Knock 'em dead tonight. Is that a Mr. Potato Head? Curb Theory. Don't mind the cold. Sure beats getting baked. Sweet Park. Man, I don't like the way that guy up there is looking at me. What guy? This guy? Oh, that guy. Whom I cannot talk to. There he is. Girth Boileau. Glad my shift at the logging site is over. Now I'm free to watch the match tonight. Snowmath. Going to the match. There is a 141 2/3 chance of you being entertained tonight. Trent! But he doesn't look like a tree. I have this sick curving I got. It says wrestling rules. Gotta cover up the curving I got on my ex-girlfriend's name. Rula. Oh wait, no, yeah. Grandpide. Woo! Pass me that syrup. I'm ready to get wild. It's wrestling time. Should we be drinking syrup around Trent? Isn't that, you know, his blood or something? Maybe we should switch to hot chocolate. Big Hig Boys fan. Came all the way up here to check out their match tonight. Gosh, can't wait to see Brink in action. He's so handsome. Huh. Is it? It is! Oh my gosh, please, sign my sunglasses.
Time to zoom in and take my shot.
Okay, let's hurry before we start letting people in. Walk-on's all about impressing the crowd. It's about strutting and flaunting your skills. For the actual walk-on, you'll be able to choose various elements, like an intro, music, passive ongoing effects, and an outro. Intermediate options are actions you perform while walking down the ramp. Nail a button press to perform them. Each element of the walk-on could increase your hype for the battle. Let's try it now. May as well put on my theme music, apparently. The Spice himself. Put on that herd plastic bottom, you go. Sure, let's try that. Interesting. See? Easy execution. Thanks for the refresher, cuz. Hi, Logan. They're the Hurts. They're meant to be the Hurts, clearly. There they are! How are my boys doing? Locked and loaded for tonight, Dad. You guys read the script? Tonight is the Honest Bucks, that's us, versus the Hig boys. The Higs are enjoying a major push as baby faces right now. We're gonna take them out, and then they'll do a reversal out of nowhere at the last minute. So... gotta lose tonight? Again? Hope you boys are okay with that? Of course we are, Dad. Ready to serve North Country Wrestling. I'm proud of you boys. Family business couldn't run without you. Man, how can you be so cool playing the jobber all the time, eh? It's worth it to help out the family and the promotion. Besides, I don't mind losing when it's scripted. When it comes to a real match, I know I'm the best. We're the best, right, cuz? Exactly. Alright, boys, showtime. Just come on out when you're ready. Oh, I almost forgot. It would be a beauty if you two could take out Flyers first. The 1-2 punch kind of deal.
Time to zoom in and take my shot.
Why did he have, like, the double voice then when he said that? Sure, I could set him up with a wet work, and Stag could finish him off with his antler bomb. Perfect. Blair is even more heroic when he does his comeback. He'll let the Hig boys know of the update. Finally, some instructions I understand. Yeah, I may as well just stick with that. I think I could have picked other things other than the flex. I could have done the flex on a bunch of other things. Look at those sweaters! Is it a sweater or is it a beard? I think it's a sweater. This is who we have to face tonight. You two don't stand a chance against the Hig boys. Hig boys, by the looks of you, I thought you'd change your names to the Hungry Boys. I recognize that sweater. I saw your mom knitting it this morning after I left. Tough talk, honest bucks. Now, I was going to choose the really nasty one, but apparently, you know, the game decided no. Got a steamy cup of hot chocolate waiting for me, and I don't want it to get cold. Yeah, let's make a quick, this a quick one, brother. To make boss fights more exciting by nailing dramatic moments, these are special criteria that can emerge before a match begins or even in the middle of one. Perform the requirements to get special rewards. Missed that. Oh well. I thought I was supposed to use wet work and then the antler bomb, but apparently no. Wrong button. Let's do a taunt, see if he gets back up on his feet. Nah, I guess I may as well try to pin him. I thought you were supposed to use the antler bomb on me first. Wait, what? But I didn't try to win. Well, I frigged that up. I frigged that up bad. Well, you should have got back on your feet, man. No, we win now. Dude, you're awesome as always. So clean, so precise. It's no wonder why they call you the expert of execution. More like the expert of excretion, when you say, Flowers. Yeah, something certainly smelled tonight, and it wasn't my hot chocolate. You Met liquor sure do have a way of ruining a good mood, don't you? A good mood? Why would losing put you in a good mood? Because we did our job. Rule for brains. All that matters is how well we play our parts. Oh, I don't know. Winning is pretty important, right, Flowers? Not that you two would know. Good point. Maybe one day we'll be talented enough that someone can hand us a scripted victory, too. You think we could beat you? You don't think we could beat you for real? You doubt the girth of our coziness? Do you doubt the girth of our coziness? That's a great line. I like that line. Anytime the Hig boys want to shoot, just say the word. We'll show you what real wrestling is like. Great job in there, you slam junkies. The crowd loved it. This will be our best Snow Slam Mania yet. Ah, especially when the Hig boys win it all. Come on, Flaws. I picked this up for that line alone. The girth of their coziness. Freak Stag, you guys never cease to amaze me. You're the backbone of this organization, maybe even the whole sport. Man, for being the backbone, it sure does feel like we get Alright, that's enough. Let's go hit the hay. Which in your case may be literal. Hey, that's a misconception. Moose sleep on leaves. I don't understand this game. Anyway, I think I might actually stop streaming this in a moment. I'd like to get to at least one other thing before my time is done, so... Let's go hit the hay first.
Time to zoom in and take my shot.
Those Hig boys really get to me. Such baby faces in the ring, but they're total jag-offs out of it.
Time to zoom in and take my shot.
I really don't like how he keeps repeating that, and his voice seems to be becoming more and more Legion-like. Someday, someday.
Time to zoom in and take my shot.
Time to zoom in and take my shot. Is that a gun case? I just know that if I put my time in, pay my dues, and earn my stripes, greatness will come my way. When it does, I'll put in a submission leg lock. Ah, Junkyard Dog. Ragnar. I always wanted to be a superhero. Being a pro wrestler is even better. The spectacle in the ring is better than anything in the comic books. Just check out one of Junkyard Dog's matches, you'll see what I mean. Junkyard Dog was the first black wrestler to climb to the pinnacle of his promotion. Prior to crushing foes and winning fans as a pro wrestler, he was doing both on the football field. Loved by his fans and feared by competitors, Junkyard Dog would end matches with his thump and earth-shaking power slam. And you get a little bit of wrestling history while you're at it. Why not?
You got it.
Boxwood, rough town, but wrestling is popular here. Should find a place to stay while I fight to become the BW Championship title holder. I'm ready. Something spicy is gonna happen here, I can just feel it. Tot! Help! Arm robbery! Arm robbery! Shut it up! Troy, take his lips! Come on, man, I just got these parts! Hey, you better leave him alone, or Macho Man is gonna show you what happens to two-bit thugs and miscreants. Ooh, see! Oh, a tough guy, eh? How'd a guy wearing a blanket get so tough? This isn't a blanket, it's... Doesn't matter. Use it as your body bag in a moment. Get him! Now I'm in a street fight with a bunch of rats. Cat rat. Wrong button. Grande Splash! Use the crowd's excitement to fuel the hype-filled slam against all the enemy units available when hype is above 10. Grande Splash! Come on, let's beat it! Better enjoy that blanket while you can, tough guy. It's not a blanket! Are you okay? Mantis, I was just about to bust those soft plastic knockoffs. I don't need any help. What? Saved you. Without Macho Man, you would have been mashed. A tough guy, we don't need saving around here, comprende? We can take care of ourselves.
Cool story, bro.
Cool story, bro. Really? So what are you supposed to be? Some kind of wannabe hero? What? I'm the toughest. I'm the savagest. I'm the... Listen, you seem new around here, so let me give you some advice. Keep your dumb cape and stupid shades out of other people's business. Just trying to help. Now it's getting late. Should find a place to bed down for the night. I don't know if I trust any hotels around here. That's okay, nobody said the road to pro wrestling glory would be comfortable. But I can find a nice spot if I check that sign. We're gonna go sleep in the park. Aha! I bet a bench in that park will be just as nice as the floor back in the training gym. Display stand Dane. BW wrestling's tough, just like our town. So here's my street corner. Want a place to work or sleep? Go try the park. Backbreaker Boneyard, the junkyard is east of town. Don't go there though. That's Hubcap Gang territory. Oh no, rats! Knew you'd be using that blanket tonight, tough guy. Too bad it isn't bulletproof though. This the lobster bib guy? This is the last time I'm gonna see this. Yes, it is. Get 'em, boys! Then they get hit by a car. Toy Box Jimmy. This dude won the syrup? Is that what that is? Finally! I tell you about coming onto my turf, Chuck Chain. Got a beef with you, Toy Box. We're after this out-of-towner. Really? Earlier today you were here after my little cousin. Cousin? Gotta say, I don't see the family resemblance. Family is a funny thing, boss. Ask your sister what I mean. Just jimmied your last joke, Jimmy! tag team battle. Macho Man doesn't have to fight alone. Use powerful tag team gimmicks to turn the tide of any battle. Choose prepare for tag team with one character, then use the right arrow to go to the list of tag team gimmicks with the next character. Every combination of characters has different abilities. Okay. Bring the pain with a hurt and spicy sensation. That you should get that checked. That sounds like a... sounds like something awful. Did we just hook a taco at them? I believe we did. Hoist the spice. Thanks, guys. Macho Man owes you big time. Consider us even. My little cousin here says you saved his skin earlier. Sorry for how I acted before. Jimmy says we need to take care of our own. Cousins. Hey, in Boxwood, we don't have friends, only family. So don't worry about appearances. Well, in that case, you got a couch your brother can crash on? My man says you can sleep in style tonight. Follow me. Hey man, do you always sleep this heavy after a fight? You better invest in pillows then if you're gonna stay in Boxwood. No, I say I was just enjoying the softness of these plastic sheets. Must not have been expected in company. Yeah, sorry about that. Boys get a little greasy here. Can't have them stain the cushions, you know? But at least you have your own blanket. Psych! I know it's not a blanket. Anyways, I'm glad you're awake. Now we can get going. Going? Where? Around town. Holmes. Look, the last thing I want is for you to get on another gang's bad side, you understand? Life in the box. Gun! This here is the, market district. You got your guns and your groceries, everything you need to survive in the box. To the north is the school. To the south are some homes and the local gym. To the west is the hospital. Head there if you need some healing, duh. You could always buy some tape, too. If you exit town and go to the east, you'll hit the Backbreaker Boneyard. Best stay away from there, though, Holmes. Why is that, hombre? That junkyard is the Hubcat Gang's turf. Those thugs you met last night. We have an uneasy alliance. No beef as long as they don't mess with my shop or my crew. The plushes would have nice blankets? Yeah, but the only plush I've really known is a jerk! How many times do I have to say this? Lousy peanuts. Speaking of which, let's see if we can get you hooked up with something that packs a bit more punch. I'm a wrestler, I don't need a gun. Bobble trigger! Welcome to Refuel and Load, your one stop for that which keeps you going. Bullets and gas. Hey there, TPJ. Who's the stranger? This here's Macho Man, a real tough guy. He already threw down with the Hubcap gang. Wow. Came here to get him outfitted with something more powerful. That's a cinch. Got all kinds of stuff to keep it locked and loaded. Karate chopper. Adds slash element. Hammer fist. Let's get the hammer fist. Cotton torso. Stuffed with charm. Cloth cape. Now you're a superhero. Let's get one of those too. So are you some kind of stuntman in your old time? Stuntman? No stunts here, Campanero. I'm a 100% all-real wrestler. Wrestling? My man, you're in the right place. I'm a big-time fan of wrestling. Ego Boxwood would explode if I entered the ring. This town can't hold me. This dimension can't even hold me. Jimmy, I'm gonna be the greatest wrestler of all time. You have arrived in town at just the right moment. talking about the PAW dark match, because comparatively speaking, everything else is just a cup of coffee. Yeah. I know the local wrestling organization, BEW, is going to make sure that their best wrestler ends up in the match. I must therefore become their best wrestler. Oh, see. Hold up a sec, why don't you get a little taste of the local color before you bite off more than you can chew? Speak plainly, Jimmy, no riddles, just give it to Macho Man straight. Come on, there's always some amateurs looking to slam at the gym. You can cut your teeth on them. And actually at that point, I think I need to save it, because this has gone on a bit longer than I anticipated. Now granted, maybe the demo is actually going to end very shortly, but I would like to try at least one other game before I stop streaming for the night. I've got maybe like half hour, 45 minutes, so... I like it. At the very least, I think I'm going to finish the demo. Like, maybe I'll finish streaming the demo, maybe, or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to need to go grab myself something else to drink, because my voice is going terribly. I'll be right back in a couple of seconds. When I return with some water, perhaps.